Welcome back to another week of Bloom and Babycakes. We missed a couple of weeks there, Babycakes.
I've missed a couple of years.
You're a hard man to,
No, you can leave it there.
I was just going to say it's not easy getting us in a room together for 10 minutes to chat.
No, I'm normally hiding.
Yes.
And it's post-birthday day today, so my brain's
How
not
are you
working.
feeling? Happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
It's come and gone.
I want to thank Jack and Jim and Tequila and all my other friends that were there with me yesterday.
Are you a little hungover today?
Yeah, a little bit.
Is it harder?
Just leave it there.
What's with that? I'm just falling into all of these comments today. What's happening? We've come off a couple of great shows this weekend. Perth really did come to the party, didn't they? All weekend. Sold out shows.
Came to my party.
Heaps of fun. And so my brain's a little bit mush today. I'm a bit tired. But big thank you to everyone who made it out to our shows. We finally got to do our Eva Cassidy show again, which we haven't done for such a long time. Such an emotive show, that one. Always brings a tear to the eye, doesn't it, James?
Nope.
Yes, it does.
Nope.
And then we finished with Adele and Amy yesterday at Freo Social, one of our favourite venues here in the West. If you haven't checked out Lyrics Underground Freo Social, go check them out.
Yeah, they're very good. And we had some very good young emerging artists.
Yes.
Supporting us.
We had Viv and Maya opening the show. I really love any chance that I get to get a young artist up on stage in front of a full room. That's how I learnt my craft, I suppose, was out there gigging from a very young age. And I think it's the best way to learn. And so you know that I love to give that opportunity. Why are you giving me that look for?
What?
What's that look?
No, I had KFC for breakfast.
Are you holding it in, yeah. Are you?
Anyway.
No, it is really nice to give the next generation a chance to play in front of a full room. Our crowds are always so welcoming and kind, and I know the girls had a really great time. So speaking of emerging artists and original artists,
we're doing a thing.
Not so emerging, these original artists that I'm talking about have been around for a while.
Hundreds of years.
Not hundreds. Maybe collectively we have.
So we're doing a microfest.
Oh, you just didn't. You went straight into it. You didn't even give like a build-up.
Okay.
I was going to say...
And we're doing a microfest.
No, I mean, what I was going to say is that we love to create shows in lots of different settings, don't we? Yeah. We like to be able to perform in a theatre or in a restaurant or in a bar, a pub, all different kind of venues and settings, because it's all about creating, well, for me, it's about creating a mood and an event for people to have a great time at. So now we're going to create something new that we haven't done before.
It's a microfest.
Maybe it should be the voiceover for it.
Yeah.
So, come on, tell everyone. What are we doing? Tell them about our latest brainchild.
Festival, think tiny.
Tiny festival.
Tiny, only 3 people can come. That's how small it is. No, we're doing, it's just like a festival, only smaller. So we have got a number of bands,
original WA artists
joining us for this particular one that we are putting on sale tonight at 6 p.m. And essentially it's kind of like just a really small day on the green. So we've got food trucks and market stalls,
all of my favourite things,
entertainment going all day, starting 2 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon, going through till sundown, so about 7:30 at night. And we've got, how many artists we've got? We've got 5, including Bloom, which is why it is called In Full Bloom
Microfest.
Fest.
We didn't even time that, and it was just perfect.
And it's a great way for people to go out and have a bite to eat and cruisy music going throughout the day, sitting on the lawn. where you can bring your rugs and your little low-back chairs, and there's going to be ice creams and pizzas and all sorts of stuff, and you can buy some knickknacks for Chrissy presents and all that sort of thing. We're doing this one in November at the Lake Munga Recreation Club, which is overlooking Lake Munga, and they've done a few shows there in the past, and they're very well attended, so they normally sell out, but it only holds about 500 people, so that's why it's a microfest, because it's not 500,000 people
yet. It will be one day,
and this is something we're taking around the country.
We hope to,
and we'll be picking up lots of original artists, established and new ones along the way, to give them some exposure to some big crowds. So it's a win-win for everybody.
These really are all my favourite things: music, food, in a truck, and market stalls. We've been able to curate a couple of those market stalls, so I'm excited to announce that soon in the coming weeks. And are we going to say which artists? Should we talk about the artists, or should we wait for the announce? What would you like to do?
Well, let's just let the cat out of the bag, shall we?
Go on. Okay.
First of all,
was that your drum roll? I know. One
That's
day we'll
my
get
$6 million bionic man. So Scarlett's Way.
Yay!
Awesome Perth bands who play kind of country blues,
Americana
rock,
vibe,
pop, fun stuff. They're very cool. Go check them out. Scarlett's Way, with an apostrophe after the T.
One T.
Shane tells me, just the one T. And Shane drinks a lot of tea, so it's all making sense. We also have 46 Brigades.
Yay!
Some good friends of ours, and Craig's a brilliant songwriter, singer, and he's got a cracking band.
I believe they've got a new album coming out soon.
I think they've got a couple of singles coming out later this year, so they'll be able to play a couple of those. Maya, who is in...
Maya Surgeon. Young, emerging...
Hazel May.
Yes.
Yes. Yes, young.
Is that her stage
singer.
name?
Yeah. Great little singer, and kind of very quirky.
Sings like a bird.
Easy. Yeah,
I say.
It's good. Check her out, Hazel May. And of course, the one and only Mr. Christopher Murphy, otherwise known as Chris Murphy, from the Murphy Brothers and Australian Idol fame and all those wonderful places on TV.
He's so funny as well on stage. He's got such a personality. So very entertaining to watch.
He's a funny bugger, great singer, great guitarist, and very entertaining. So he'll be joining us, and we will be doing the Adele and Amy Songbook with an extended band like we did yesterday.
That was fun, with sax.
2 keyboard players, Mr. Tom Grebel on the saxophone, roaming around.
BVs. I told him he'd be able to walk around the grassed area with his sax. So
he's got far too much energy. So big production number, and it's going to sound great. It's going to look great, and we'll finish off the show. I think probably about the last 20 minutes will be at sundown.
Nice. I love singing outdoors. It's one of my favourite things.
And if anybody works for Airguard,
we need a sponsorship.
Do a sponsorship with you.
Yeah, but you don't get bitten there, surely.
I don't know.
No, we were there a few months ago. It was fine. No, it's good. Yeah. I love singing outdoors. I really, like I said earlier, I love to create different kind of events. And this one I feel is a great way to kind of get us into that Christmas spirit of December. So it'll be late November, the November 24th we're going for, which is a Sunday. So if you have your work events and need to do something a little bit different, want to come, with your family or whatever it is, it's all ages, isn't it, James?
It is indeed.
So come down with the family, with your friends, catch up before Christmas, enjoy some live music, market stalls and food trucks, and we're going to spend the day together. So I am super excited to launch this.
Are you talking to me, or are you talking to the people?
We, collectively, all of us will spend the day together. It's going to be heaps of fun.
I had to spend the whole day with you.
Oh, my gosh. Of course you get to spend the whole day with me. What are you talking about?
Great.
I'm really looking forward to this. I'm excited. I'm excited to support other original artists. Maybe we can sneak peek our new single that day, which we not sure when it's going to be released, but either way, I think we should play it to everyone and see what they think.
That means I'd have to learn it.
Yeah, that's right. All right, so thanks for joining us today, everyone. We are going to wrap this up. We hope to see you at the end of the year. Stay tuned on bloomofficial.com.au for more gig announcements. James, this week you've got some shows coming up.
Have I?
Yes. What's happening?
Bon but not forgotten. Bon Scott's birthday every year. We're doing our final ever shows in WA at the Charles and the Ravenswood. Then we're touring around the rest of the country, Queensland, Brisbane, Melbourne, Queensland and Brisbane. Same place, right? Sydney, Melbourne and such. And then we're going to finish off our last little status quo run until later in the year down in Sydney, which I can't wait for. So lots of rock and roll for me for the next month, and then we'll go back into Bloom's boring stuff.
Oh, you did not just say Bloom's.
Did I think it? Or
you
no,
said that
said
loud.
it, didn't I?
Oh,
okay.
my gosh.
Sorry about that.
Anyway, let's finish up.
We can edit that out.
Let's finish up. What's the weather like today, James?
Hang on. I'll have a look. Bloody freezing.
Bye.